Hello everyone, I am Mrs. Bailey, and today we are going to be doing some cash stuffing. We're just going to do some small expense tracking, and we're just going to go over our budget to see what came out. Welcome back to everyone, and welcome if you are new. I like to give new subscribers shout outs, and I do have a few. I have Rachel Stevens. I'm not sure if I'm saying this right, but Xers Co 1991 and Imadrin 99. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate you all. Okay, so before we get started with the cash stuffing, I do just have a couple receipts that I need to go over. And then we can get started with the cash stuffing. This is probably going to be a short video today. But Mr. Bailey brought me a coffee home this morning. And that was, see, today is the 17th. So you guys are seeing this on the 18th, but it's Wednesday for me. So McDonald's, and that was, well, that's under food and drink. He doesn't have that McDonald's app, so he pays more than me. So like he pays $1.79. When you see me, I pay $1.05 because I get it from the app. I meant to do that yesterday. Okay, where were we at? We was at $22.81 minus $1.79, $21.02. You can go ahead and eat if you want to. Y'all, my son is next to me. I was trying to tell him that he can go ahead and eat. He was thinking he didn't want to make any noise. Okay, and then Mr. Bailey just went to Dollar Tree. We actually went to cash in some cans here in Michigan. If you could have like soda, anything that's like carbonated, it's you get 10 cents back on your cans, bottles, all those type of things. So we went to go cash those in and to get the cash for, to recycle them. And the Dollar Tree is right next door. So we took the money and went next door and got some things for the house. So, except for, it wouldn't be right if we didn't have to split it up between grocery and household. So, let me do it like this. $2.50 plus the tax is 54 cents. 54 cents. Okay, so for the grocery part, we spent $3.04. No, I did that back. I did that backwards. $12.04. $12.04 minus $2.50 is what we spent in household. Okay. So we spent $9.54 in household, and then the rest, that was the $2.50. Okay, so $2.50 is what we spent in groceries. If you haven't yet, I'm going to put these receipts in the Fetch Rewards app. If you haven't signed up for it, just be sure to use my link or my code. I'll be sure to leave it over here on the left. It's just an app where you scan your receipts and they will give you, sorry, I'm trying to look for my markers. They will give you points which you can redeem for gift cards, be it a cash gift card, retail, grocery, is that the same as retail? Restaurants. Me and Mr. Bailey, we always take ours and we go on a date. So if you haven't signed up yet, just be sure to use my code, or the link is down below. But household, I don't think we've spent anything in household yet this week. We started on the 15th. And what was our budget for household? Our budget was $50. So 50 minus $9.54. So we are down to $40.46 that we can spend in there. In grocery, we're at $89.81 minus the 250, 87.31. Okay, so now that that's over with, let's just see if anything came out of the bank account. This credit card did come out for $50, and all of the rest of this already came out. The rest of this stuff doesn't come out until basically this weekend. So what's today? 17, 18, 19. Yeah, all of this stuff comes out on the weekend. And if it doesn't come out on the weekend, some of that, it'll come out like on Monday or Tuesday of next week. But we just want to make sure we do have that money in there. Okay, so we do have some cash over here. And let's see. I did actually go get this out myself today. So I actually went into the bank and got some denominations. I hope I have the right ones. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. These are horrible 10s. 90, 100, 10, 20, 30. So we're at 130, 40, 50, 60, 75, 175. These are some horrible bills. 76, 77, 78. $178 is what we have. So I am going to start back. I'm going to start from the bottom and work my way to the top. So emergency fund, I told you guys that somebody had gave me some money on Cash App to get my emergency fund started. They actually put that in the area of they gave me $10 altogether, and they put emergency fund in the notes. So this is the 5 for it, and then I need $18 more. So 10, 5, 1, 2, 3. So this should now be $23. 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23. And let me show you, before I put that, let me show you where I got the 23 from. I have this book here. Uh-oh, my binders just fell over. I have this book here to where this is actually linked down below if you do like the book. But it's a book. It's called The Ultimate Book of Savings Challenges. It has so many different savings challenges in here that you can do. But last year I had started on this one. So I said I was going to restart it again since the people that sent me the Cash App gave me like a little boost. So I'm just going to, instead of trying to mark these again, I'm just going to put a little check that I put $23 in there. And then once I get to these, I'll start coloring them in again. But thank you to whoever sent me that Cash App. I don't remember your name on YouTube, but I do remember your name on Cash App, and I don't want to say it. So just in case you don't want your government name said on here. But I'm going to put that $23 in there. So I'm going to go over here. And that 5 was here because I had got that out the other day, just in case you guys just saw that 5 sitting in there. I just set it in there so that I can get the other 18 out to make this 23. So today is the 17th. And we have cash, and that was plus $23. Now we have $23. So I can just go ahead and mark this one off that I did put the entire $23 on there. I'm trying to think, is there anything else in this? Yeah, it's a couple more things in this envelope that I'm trying to. Let's see, we have the Sam's Club and the tags, the registration. So Sam's Club, I have my little cheat sheet on the side, guys. Sam's Club, I wanted to put nothing. I did not have anything in here for Sam's Club because I'm going to stuff that another day. So, but I am going to stuff but Sam's Club does have, I believe, $55 in there. Yep. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55. And it's due at the end of September of this month. And it's like $110 for our membership. But the registration I wanted to put $10 in. So I'm gonna grab one of these 10s, and it now has $15 in there. I'm trying to put $30 a week until it's time to pay it around Mr. Bailey's birthday time. So because I think it's $170. So $917 cash, and we added 10. Now it has 15. Okay, I think that's it for that one. So let me put on here, I did put the other 18 on there, and I just did the tags and I put 10. Okay, so we owe another $15 in tags this week. Okay, I was working my way from the bottom. Let's go ahead into this category. I guess I'm just gonna be all over the place with this because Mr. Bailey's birthday. You know what? I forgot that I had 5 in here already. I said that I wanted to put. Oh, I do have here another 5. Okay, another 5 because I already had this 5 in here, and that's why it's in the front of here. So, oh, it was already open. All right, so we had this 5. So we set that to the side for a second so that I can mark this so that we can have $10 in there. So I'm gonna add these to this. And now Mr. Bailey has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110. So he has $110. This money is going towards his birthday. We're gonna do like a staycation. So this will pay, if I fill this up, it'll be $250, and that would just pay for us a hotel. I told you guys I do get a discount on a certain I was gonna say brand, but you know what I mean, the whatever the hotels is. I don't want to say the name of it, of the brand, but we do get a significant discount on it. So that would cover the like a one-night stay for like a staycation, and also dinner, which we will be using the Fetch Rewards for dinner also. But that was Mr. Bailey, and we just put another 5, right? Yeah. Okay. Next we have the things that we had in here was the sink, the air fryer, and the bed frame. And I do not have these marked, but I did want to add something in here. So the sink, we had already put 5 in, and I wanted to put another 50. So 20, 40, 50. I'm trying to get the sink this weekend to have our landlord put it in. So hopefully, okay, that was open, I guess. All right, so this is 55, 20, 40, 55. And I still haven't priced the sink on Amazon to see how much it is. But we did put 50. And then the air fryer, I wanted to put 15. So 5, 10, 15. And it had 5 in there already too. So with this one, that's $20 now. And I'm trying to get an air fryer because when my sink and my tub and everything was leaking upstairs, it leaked down into my kitchen and onto my air fryer and fried the air fryer. So that was 15 I just put in there. And then the frame, I also want to put 15. So 5, 10. Oh, let me do it like this. 15, just in case. Okay, that was the one I just did. Okay, so it now has 20 in there also. And I believe that's it for that binder. And put 15 right there. Okay, we're gonna go to Aria. She is going to receive 10. And this is my niece. It is for her birthday. Her birthday is at the end of January, but I'm trying to save up for it because normally when they do something, we normally go somewhere or, you know, out of the state because her birthday is in January in Michigan. So we normally try to go somewhere warm and or do something that's in a warm climate. And we always miss out because we didn't prepare. So I'm just slowly trying to prepare for it because she's like my kid, you know, like one of my kids. So 20, 40, did I put it? Yeah, 20, 40, 60, 80, 110. So she now has $110. Aria has 10. Okay. What haven't I done? Maybe I did take out. No, I didn't. Okay, the next thing was the Jeep and subscriptions. So the subscriptions, I had put 5 in this subscriptions. So I'm just gonna put 5 in the Apple subscriptions to get that started because those this one has 17 due and this one has 17 due. So now that I know that they both have 5 in it. And then the last thing is the Jeep. I wanted to put $50 into it, and this should be the 50. And Jeep now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 55, $255 in there. I want to pay that by the 26th. So we're just slowly chipping away at that one. Okay, so the only thing that didn't get something today was Sam's Club. And that's because I'm only putting $25 towards it, and I've already put 5, so I'm just gonna put the 20 in one of the other cash stuffings. So anyway, I thought this was gonna be a short video, but it ended up being a little longer than I thought. So from this point, we're just gonna keep on cash stuffing for this. We might do daily or we might do every other day. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, but while also making sure these last few things over here are that the money is in the account, and you know, we still have things that we're doing over here also, which me and Mr. Bailey passed by the Home Depot 2 times a day because he needed lawn bags, and we end up now he's taking a nap. So last night he was out, and I just had this feeling, and I just told him like to come home, and I'm so glad I did because he was so, I told you guys he's been sick. He's been sick on top of he was tired, and he just set his alarm clock for 4 o'clock, so he probably got like 4 hours of sleep, and then he got back up and finished some scheduled rides that he had, like some airport rides, and he said that made him feel so much better. So we've been out all day, but now, you know, of course he's tired again because he really didn't get that much sleep. So I'm so glad that I asked him to come home because I was really worried about him. with the way that he's feel. I asked him yesterday, how did he feel? He said he feels 75%, but I guess it just depends on what time of the day it is. But anyway, I still have like the cough and the chest congestion or whatever, but I'm slowly getting better. So thank you all for your well wishes and your prayers and everything. So anyway, I am going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm about to go to my sister-in-law's mom's house. She is making tacos and what did she say? Some pasta salad, some kind of pasta salad or something. So I'm going to go over there and dip into her food. So anyway, because I don't think I'm cooking today, we're just going to eat leftovers today. The chili that I made yesterday, they can just like make nachos out of them today. So that's going to be on the menu for today. That's why I made so much yesterday. But anyway, if you made it to this point, thank you so much. I really appreciate you all. If you could just let me know that you stayed just by leaving a comment, let me know, or even if it's just an emoji, that helps out with the channel because we are monetized on this channel. And all of the money that we're making in the year 2025, I almost said 2020, 2025, we are putting towards our debt. So I appreciate you guys for hyping up the video, leaving a thumbs up, subscribing, conversing back and forth with me. All of those things help out with the channel. So I will see you guys tomorrow. If I do a cash stuffing, maybe it might be a small one, but I know I do have to go out to work tomorrow. You know, Thursday and Fridays are my busy days. So I have to go out and make some money tomorrow. And so I might take you guys along with me and then do some cash stuffing. And I know I'm going to have to do some shopping because I have to get some stuff on the list here. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching.